You to Python. Hello students, let me introduce you to Python. Have you ever thought about the versatility of a computer? How efficiently it carries out all tasks with accuracy and is used in almost every field. Well, a computer is a device to which you can give instructions to carry out the sequence of arithmetic or logical operations automatically. These set of instructions are called computer programming. Modern computers have the ability to follow generalized sets of operations called programs. In simple words, a program is a sequence of instructions that specifies how to perform a computation. These programs allow computers to perform a wide range of tasks. There are some specific languages which are used to write programs. These languages are called programming languages. Examples of some programming languages are Python, C, C++, Lisp, Java, PHP, etc. The details of different programming languages look different, but a few basic operations appear to be same in each one of them. Input: to get the data from the keyboard. Processing: converting this data into information. Output: obtaining the result from the computer. Arithmetic operations: performing basic mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, etc. Conditional execution: checking for certain conditions and executing the appropriate code. Iteration: performing some actions repeatedly, usually with some variations. Debugging: tracking down the errors in the program. Students, let's know more. Keyword is a special term that conveys some meaning to the compiler. Python is one of the most powerful, high-level, object-oriented programming languages. It was mainly developed to emphasize the code readability, for which it uses the English keywords very frequently. Python is considered to be the most appropriate language for beginners due to its simple and clearly defined syntax. In this chapter, we will learn about the basics of Python language. First, let me introduce you to Python. Python was conceptualized in late 1980s and its implementation was started by Guido van Rossum in 1989 at CWI, Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica, which is a national research institute for mathematics and computer science in Netherlands. In 1991, its code was published, and in 1994, Python 1.0 was released with new features. Due to its simplicity and easy syntax, Python gained popularity and many new versions were introduced with more advanced features in it. Python is an object-oriented language, which means that it lays more emphasis on the data or objects rather than the procedures. Real-time objects are considered and worked on in this language. Some of the features which make Python so popular are as follows. Easy to learn. It has few keywords, simple structure and a clearly defined syntax. Interactive mode. It supports for an interactive mode which provides interactive testing and debugging of the code. Code simplicity. It is a very simple high-level language with vast library of add-on modules. Portable. Python programs can run on a wide variety of hardware platforms and have the same interface on all the platforms. Simple syntax. It has a simple syntax. Free to use. It is free to use even for commercial products. GUI programming. It supports GUI applications that can be created and ported to many systems. Students know the fact that syntax refers to the grammatical rules of any programming language. Applications of Python programming. Python is a popular and easy to learn language and can be used to build a website, develop a game, perform web scraping, harvesting data from websites, Perform computer vision, facilities like face detection and color detection. Perform data analysis. Automate a web browser. Do machine learning, giving a computer the ability to learn. Perform scripting. Perform scientific computing. Enable robotics. Build artificial intelligence. Benefits of Python. Presence of third-party modules. Python contains numerous third-party modules that make it capable of interacting with most of the other languages and platforms. Extensive support libraries. Python provides a large standard library that has many pre-scripted programming tasks, which reduce the length of the code. Open source community development. It is developed under an OSI-approved open source license, which makes it free to use and distribute. Productivity and speed. Its clean object-oriented design provides enhanced process control capabilities, which contribute to the increase in its speed and productivity. Students, let's know more about Open Source Initiative, a non-profit organization dedicated in promoting open source software. Students, let us find out how to install Python. For installing Python, follow these steps. Number 1. Obtain a Python distribution. You can download different Python distributions from www.python.org/download. For this chapter, we have downloaded Python 3.6.5. Number 2. Python installation process. After downloading the Python distribution, the first and foremost thing is to install the software. Double-click on the downloaded installer software. Click on Run in the dialog box and the installation process starts. Keep following the instructions and keep clicking on the Next button. The Python interpreter is usually installed in a standard location /usr/local/bin/python 3.6 on those machines which is available. Putting /user/local/bin in your Unix shell's search path makes it possible to start it by typing the command. On Windows machines, the Python installation is usually placed in C drive /python 3.6, though you can change this when you are running the installer. Students know the fact that object is an entity that has some characteristics and behavior associated with it to which a specified action is directed. Example, book. Students, now let me tell you how to start with Python. After installing Python, you are ready to work on it. You can work in Python in two ways. Number 1, in interactive mode. Number 2, in script mode. Working in interactive mode. In the interactive mode, the commands are executed line by line, giving the output at the same time. In this mode, the command is typed in front of Python command prompt. For example, if you type 3 plus 6 next to the Python prompt, it will give you a result as 9. Students, note that the Python IDLE, Integrated Development and Learning Environment, executes instructions line by line at a time. It can be downloaded from www.python.org. Students, let's know more. IDLE, Integrated Development and Learning Environment. It is a software application used by programmers to develop the code. To work in interactive mode, follow the process given below. Click on the Start button, then go to All Programs, then go to Python 3.6, then go to IDLE Python 3.6.5. It will open the Python shell where you will see the Python prompt. Type the commands next to the Python prompt and Python will immediately return the output when the Enter key is pressed. Students, note that interactive mode is very useful for the testing code, where you type the commands one at a time and get the result or error immediately. Type the following expressions one by one next to the Python prompt and press the enter key after every expression. For example, if you directly want to find the product of two numbers, let us say 3 and 6, simply type